Stay alive. I want to see how fast. Oh look, oven's on. Anyway, I got some grinding to do. So. Yeah, look at this darn thing. I really need that elevation mechanism. Because I'll tell you, the amount of times that I've gotten murdered because my gun decides, let me just go up as slowly as I possibly can. Like, I swear, it feels like the gunner's just sitting there going, like, barely moving the darn thing. Hey. Oh, too late! Sorry, Evan. Yeah, man, I've been hearing a lot about like the temperature being, or what is it, the heat index being really high in Britain right now. Like melting street lights and stuff. I'm sorry! Shh, don't tell Chris, Evan, don't tell Chris. He'll get mad at me. Next thing you know, all I hear is Oven typing, click, 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 click. No, Oven, don't do it. And then Chris comes in here. Ah! Nah, bro, like, I think the stupidest thing that I've seen, is, like, the Chinese and stuff making videos, throwing it in, like, y'all's face about, oh, we have AC and y'all don't. It's like, dude, I'm over here, like, wishing I can send a British fan, a British person, a British friend, a fan. I don't want to push out now. No, what? Alright, you know what? No, you shot me. You should explode. There we go. Ha, my armor's better than yours. I still, like, I cannot for the life of me figure out, I feel like I feel like it's like really stupid that Britain doesn't make ACs. Like, I get it. Oh, that's a big gun. Ha! I took his track. Oh, well, he's got a friend. It doesn't matter. Chris, I wasn't messaging oven over you, I promise. Why do I sell myself out? It's like I feel like he interrogates me without saying a word, and then I just tell on myself. Nothing. Look into my eyes. You didn't hear anything. Alright, I get to play the game of who can attempt to not see the British have spells that they put on the Americans. Oh my god, I just watched him drive off. See if I can sneak up on him. Ow, my transmission! Well, this isn't a good spot to be stuck in. Oh, and the Americans would have to show up now. Okay, I got to rotate around. That's where the little prick is, and I can't see him. I think that's just Gaijin trying to get back at the British or something. Oh, why are you here? Go away. No. Nah, I've played every British tank, dude. I've never had an issue with low tier Britain. I love the Valentine, dude. I love that tank. I'm getting artied. I need to move. I don't know why I'm pushing towards the danger, but I am. Alright, let's see how quickly I die. My breach! No! 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 Why? You know what? Fuck this, I'm out! You know, I've tried playing British Air, and I love the Hurricanes, but I just can't wrap my head around I just can't wrap my head around the idea of Spitfires. Like, they're great planes, they maneuver great, but stock in this game, they overheat so bad, and I can't stand it. Yeah, and see, that's the issue. Like, they have war emergency power, and then it's like, oh yeah, you're not supposed to use that, and it's like, well, what is it for then? Of course. I love how I just skidded and then exploded. It was like a gentle crash, you know? And then you have just the Hurricanes, and like, don't get me wrong, I like Spitfires. Spitfires are awesome vehicles. I love them myself. But I think the Hurricane is just the underrated gem of the British Air Force, honestly. Like, I mean, I love that one that has like 12 7.7s or whatever. Dude, I'll take that thing out and I will dogfight the shit out of an American plane with it. Hell yeah. 12 machine guns. You ain't beating my ass. I mean, even if there are smaller... No, I will hype up a Hurricane faster than I will a Spitfire, if I'm being honest. I just like Hurricanes more. I just feel like they're more reliable, dude. I mean, think about it. Like, they were still being used during the time of Spitfires. The British didn't phase them out. They kept them. Oh, that's my job. Hold on. And it would have to be a P-40 Warhawk. Mm-hmm. Bomb! This ain't good. I'm gonna die. Nope, I'm okay. Dude, he swings back around. He's getting lit up. I missed. I'm getting bombed. The Americans are here. They're spamming every vehicle they have. P-50... Oh, shit. Hold that thought, please. P-51s, in my opinion, they're just, like, extremely overrated. I prefer a Corsair myself. Shit. Oh, they brought the... Oh, shit. What am I supposed to do against the Americans, dude? We're just gonna drop some arty over here. No, don't you look at me. No, you stay back. I took his track. I was like... I'm not really a big fan of, like, I'm not, and I'm not hating on, like, the P-38s. I just don't like the P-38 design. Like, people say it's a fighter. It's not, and it is an interceptor. No, Chris, what he means is they may be played a lot, but honestly, it's only because of their maneuverability. If you ask somebody, like, to name an American plane, most of the time they will talk about a P-51. They won't remember a Corsair. And the bad thing is, like, the Corsair killed more American pilots than half of the freaking enemy Air Force because of how overpowered the engine was. Now, you want to talk about a plane that I think deserves a hell of a lot more recognition than what it gets? The F-4F Wildcat. I think the Wildcat is like the underrated gem, and the Hellcat is just overrated as hell. I really, like, I'm not trying to be an ass or anything. I really think the Hellcat is just overrated, and the Wildcat is just wow. Like, I mean, you gotta think about it. If you're a pilot of a Wildcat, you gotta hand crank your landing gear, dude. All the Hellcats, dude. The plane. The plane. And then, like, the P-40 Warhawk, like, I don't like the modern ones. I prefer the ones that were being used by the Flying Tigers more. I think they look better. Just a personal preference myself. I think the Flying Tiger version of the P-40. I agree. What was that one that I liked, Chris, with like the 8 machine guns on it? I don't remember the name of it now. Is it the Typhoon, or is that one the other one that starts with a T? Because I know there's like 2. Nah, the P-47, like, I don't really know. Like with the P-47, I'd probably say it has to be, for me, it's like a mixed thing. Okay, yeah, the Typhoon and the Tempest. That was the one I was thinking about, the Tempest. But, the P-47 is like overly large, overly bulky. I mean, yeah, it can carry a payload the size of a light bomber, but honestly, what else about it is cool? Like, okay, it has 8 machine guns. That's cool. Yes, I did say that, Chris. What's the big deal? But yeah, like, you know, Oven, why? Why do you have the furry ones? No, hold on. Turn your ass back around. Hold on. I think I saw one I haven't seen yet. Turn your ass back around. Turn the damn tank around. Stop turning away from me. Chris, he's hiding something. Oh, I thought that middle one was another furry one. Nah, I thought nah. At least he's keeping it, like, with the nation, at least, but... You're a wannabe tank that's meant for infantry support. I don't like the Type 60. Yes, I saw your little eyes on the front of your tank. I think I'm more hurt by your body pillows that seem very particularly placed on your vehicle. I want to know which one of the crewmen are normal. I'll put it that way. Nah. Chris, I asked a legitimate question. You don't understand. There's two furry body pillows, and then there's just the regular one. I'm asking which one's the normal one because I'm wondering which one gets the regular body pillow. Just watched Chris get murdered. Commander gets the normal. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Am I gonna get shot if I poke up? Probably, right? Yep, mouse. Hey, Chris, I got shot by a mouse. Yeah, I see. I love I love the fact that Chris gets all upset when we talk about that. Oven, you should have heard the conversation that I asked, or the question I asked him yesterday. He got so mad at that question. And it was just like, you know, for scientific purposes, like, which one of these would you take? And then he goes, nah, bro, nah, there's weird people. So I asked Chris yesterday if he liked my head popping off. Anyway, I asked Chris yesterday, I was like, okay, Chris, let's say somebody made a pill where you could turn into any animal you wanted to. All you had to do was take the pill, you know, for the specific animal. And you could either walk around like an anthropomorphic animal, or you could walk around like a actual animal. Chris freaks out. He goes, no, all caps, no, just no. And he goes, there are people like, he goes, there are people out there that have thought about cat girls. I don't want that. I don't want people having that kind of power. Honestly, that was probably the most valid crash out ever. Oven, I did not know that you were hot for the cat girls, bro. Excuse me, Mr. Mouse, can we be friends? Can we be friends? Hi. Hi, Mr. Mouse. I'm fixing myself, I'm sorry. No, don't shoot my friend! Chris, he's gonna keep shooting you. Hi. Chris, no! That's it, I'm going to drive, and I'm gonna go drive into the enemy. He was not gonna kill me. If he was gonna kill me, he could have shot me a lot earlier than that. He still had his 75. I saw it. He had every opportunity to kill me and didn't take it. Hey, I didn't do anything. Oh, that's not good. Oh, this is not gonna end well for me, is it? Gunner, wake up. Gunner, wake up. That's not good, is it? No. Yep, I died. Nope, I still have vehicles. Why do you want me to spectate? What in the Jesus Christ is that on the front of your vehicle? And then Chris is just over here with a smile. Chris, I gotta ask you a question. Do you always come to work with a smile? I feel like for that I might explode. I get to watch Oven shoot down an HO-229. That's interesting. Okay, I'm killing that little T-92. Driver loader. And I died. Where did that round even hit me? Oh. I missed. How do I miss? What did I do? Hit the dirt? I'll be really glad to get out of these. Not because I hate them, but it'll just be nice to be able to go over to China and start screwing around with their stuff. China actually gets some, like, what I'm gonna call discount Russian stuff. Thank you. Oh, I took his gunner. That didn't do anything. Back up, back up, back. Thank you, Oven. Oven, I feel like I should ask this question, but I'm afraid of the answer. I'm very, you know what, never mind. I don't think I want to ask this question. I was gonna, the decision is too hard to make, because I don't want to know, but at the same time I'm curious. Why the hell would you piss him off? Wait, what the hell? Oh, great. Oh, that's a tank. Oh, he can see me too. I don't like this. So, the question I was going to ask is, are you the kind of person that sits in a corner with a laptop getting happy, we're gonna say happy, over furry anime girls? I feel like I hate the answer to this question already. Oh God, no! I have Not gonna lie, like, I like the Wolf Children anime, but like, I'm not gonna sit in a corner and like get happy. I'm not gonna sit in a corner and get happy over that kind of stuff, you know. You know, I agree with you. Like, the concept is interesting. I wouldn't say anything other than interesting. Like, the concept is interesting. Like, you know, there's plenty of anime out there that are actually pretty damn cool, and they make characters like that for that purpose. Like, I don't know any of the animes, but I've seen, like, clips and stuff. Like, Beastars. I know a lot of people love Beastars. And it's a weird-ass concept, and why the hell they would have Legoshi. And, you know, I've kind of watched a few English dubbed clips. Why the hell they would have Legoshi disrespect himself to go with, like, a whore rabbit. Yeah, we're not going to get on that subject, Chris. Rather than go with the girl that's his own species, which honestly don't really care about that part, but she genuinely does love him and care about him, pissed me off. But, like, there's that. I liked the idea of Brand New Animal. That one was a really cool anime from what I heard. I haven't watched Wolf Rain, but I have it. I could watch it. I hear it's really good. So, you know, I got Wolf Children. Girls in Panzer's good from what I hear. You know, there's animes out there that make, you know, anime that, what was that one? A Dance in the Vampire Bund, I believe is what it was called, or something like that. I've never watched it, Oven. That's why I say it's good, because I haven't watched it. Because I can't say it's amazing if I haven't watched it, right? Trust me, if I could get my hands on it, I probably would. I've seen clips of it, and it looks like it would be a blast. Now, I want Viking to ask the question that he wanted to ask, because he said it might piss me off. I like hearing people's questions that they think might piss me off. So, Viking, go ahead. Ask me a question. Well, no, to be fair, like, I 100%, I 100% do plan on eventually watching Girls in Panzer, because, you know, I've watched every other tank movie that I can possibly come across. No, I'm not doing any more Fury scenes. No. I tried to do it. I couldn't do it because I don't have enough people, and we don't have enough people. Like, I've watched, and the only reason I say I'll watch it is because I have watched every other tank film, including the Russian dubbed ones now. The ones that are in Russian, I have watched. And honestly, out of all the tank films that I've ever watched, the two Russian ones that I've watched, which was T-34 and Tankman, they were exceptional tank movies. I loved them. Although Tankman was more of a romance / tank movie, but like it had more tank stuff than it did romance. I don't have enough people to do it, Evan. I'd need like 5 or 6. But yeah, like I'd like to be. I would like very much to be able to say I've watched every tank movie. That's kind of like me in like warship movies. I've watched Battleship, Greyhound, all the submarine movies that I could possibly find I've watched, or at least the ones I've heard of. Girls in Panzer, like, you know the funny thing, I asked my mom one year, and this was when I was older. I'm doing good, Kale. Thanks for asking. I hope you're not too hot. I mean, it's been hot today. Or at least here it has been. But, yeah, I've watched every tank, ship, plane film. Yeah, I honestly don't care what anyone says about Red Tails. I love Red Tails. The new one. Or the Red Tails. You guys should know what movie I'm talking about. Kale, hopefully the headset that I ordered comes in today. I'm still waiting on it, so I'm hopeful. But there's no guarantee. It's supposed to come in, but I love how we went from like anime movies to like tank, planes, and ship movies. We change subjects more than we change our underwear. But yeah, like, me personally, you know, Chris was mentioning the over-exaggerated body parts. One that I've seen, one anime, and, you know, it's not that bad. I guess it's not as bad as it could be. Was Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. There was one character in particular that they over-exaggerated the front end on. No, you're good, Kale. It was no big deal. I was just mainly streaming that because I forgot. Why do I have the... Why do you and Chris plaster your flag? I'm gonna run myself into this wall and hope it kills me. Move your fat ass. I can't see shit. Hang on, I think I just saw something run by. I was right, BMP, BMP! No more BMP. Yep. I love how Chris is like extremely over serious, and then there's just me and Oven. We're just like, yeah. Can I get some cover so I can cross the street, please? Come on, give me that track again. We're just gonna back up real fast. Shit, I can't see nothing. I have an issue. I'm stuck here. Alright, well, I didn't... Oh, shit. Damn. Alright, there's a M41 down below. The only Battle of the Bulge film that I've ever watched is the newer one where they used, what was it? Freaking M48, or no, M47s. Hey, I'm not a high school girl. Nah, hear me out, alright? Chris is like, what's his face from Fury? I refuse to call him that name because he disgraces that name. And I remind myself of like the machine gunner that's scared of every damn thing. Also, why the hell are they just letting this asshole sit here? Thank you. Okay, maybe not that guy. How about the gunner? I feel like I'd be more like the gunner. Or Gordo. I liked Gordo. Gordo's funny. We got rounds flying in. I'll tell you the one person I'm definitely not liking. That's the asshole that was the loader. Oh my god. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't think he deserved to die the way that he did, but damn. Sorry. I'm trying to help you to not die. Alright, so it's saying that I should expect delivery around 6/17 for that new headset, guys. So hopefully by then I'll have a nice... Oh my god, Oven, grow the fuck up. As I see a damn Panzer! Why the hell do I always get unlucky? Okay, I got that one. That 88's back by now. Yep, there it is. Nah, see, like, I didn't like, don't get me wrong, Battle of the Bulge is an awesome movie, and I think, for the most part, they did their best to make it as accurate as possible. What? Oh, hi, Chris. Don't mind me, I'm a little old, but that's okay. I still have a bomb. And I have 2 machine guns that if I survive, I can use them. I think I'm gonna go give Oven a hug with a bomb. You down? Oven just types in the chat, no. How did I know that was coming? Oven, M41, M41. Or, no, the thing that killed me is coming. Hold on, I got it. I got it. I hit a building. I couldn't pull up in time. It knows. I gotta admit, like, I like the STA3 more than I do the Type 61. Chris, where was my morale boost when I slammed into a building? At mock Jesus. Morale boost was the building. Oh, so it hit me like a wrecking ball then. Yeah, I don't, I don't see why not. I mean, I'm hoping to not have to be playing Japan for much longer, but, you know, there's hoping and there's actually things happening, but, you know. Boy, Chris, I gotta ask, how is it that you always manage to die to that same AA gun? This makes like 2 matches in 2 days where we've played together where you've been murdered by that same AA gun. Hey, it's Fat Albert. What's going on? I love how me and Oven had the same idea. Me and Oven just immediately pointed our guns towards each other. Oven, are me and you on the same? No, I like that new thing, if I'm being honest with you, Chris. Not because of that or the tree thing. I just think, if anything, I think they should probably dumb it down a little bit to where it's not that close. Because, like, I mean, come on. I would consider a maneuver kill if somebody crashes like 5 feet behind me. Or 6 feet, or 8 feet. Notice how I skipped a number there. I doubt it, Oven, because I'm so close to getting done with that last vehicle for Japan. Fuck. I'm so close to getting that vehicle that I'm just gonna try my best to get it. Kale finishing that sentence is gold. Hi, Viking. I swear if he says the chicken and then the J word afterwards, I might bomb him. I'm gonna bomb you! I'm gonna bomb both of you! Would you spend 5 nights at Freddy's? Depends. Am I getting anything? Here, Oven, eat a wall. Chris, I shoved him in a wall for you. Now if I explode, it's karma getting back at me, okay? Oven, I feel like we should probably play this strategically. You go first. No, I legit heard something. Shh. Shh. I'd do the M4A3 because the engine's slightly more powerful than the M4A2. And the tank just looks better. Ladies, I will kick your ass, Chris. Right here. Oven, go. Now. Oven, you're too late, you're dead. Oh, you got him. Good job. I like how with no hesitation whatsoever, I was like, nope, Oven is too late, you're dead, and then he kills him. No, see, if I'm being, no, I'm getting out of here. I feel like Oven has something on his tank he wants me to see, and I don't want to see it. Chris, do you have nuke? Or, I mean, do you have bomb? I'm just going to keep running, because I don't like open fields. You got 2 tanks firing from over here. Good luck. Dude, this is like definitely a more modern map. Why they have us doing it, I don't know. I feel like at any moment we're just going to hear freaking Oven explode behind me. Yeah, kaboom. So do you guys want a picture of the new headset in the box when I get it and I'll post it, or what? Oh wait, hold on, there's a tank over here I should probably kill. Only if I could actually find the damn tank. Well, bad news, I can't see it. Damn it. They're heading to B, guys, they're heading to B. I just saw something cross my sights. Dude, I hate being right there and being able to shoot at something. Do not say a word about what I just shot. I don't want to hear it. Well, Oven's dead. Oven, I just watched a tank drive in front of us. Hey, yo, what's up? You get no gunner loader engine now. I get to sit here while I try to reload. There we go. Oh shoot, M47. I have no shot on him. This is bad. This is very bad. So, the M47 is just camping the point and there's nothing I can do to stop him. I'm just gonna try and move. I'm gonna keep my gun aimed. That's a big gun you got there. Yeah, I'm not moving. Yep, He can't get a shot on me because of the hill. He's just sitting here trying to get one, though. Oh, he's getting hit. He's right here, literally. Ow, 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 ow. I have an issue. I have an issue. My gun's not here no more. I am alone here. I don't like this. Yeah, we're just gonna J out. I'm gonna give it to him. I got killed by a guy named Milk Dud. I'm assuming that's who Ryan Gosling is. Yeah, yeah. I got murdered by a milk dud, man. I am not looking at that. I don't trust the things you send, Demon. Little American thing with rocket tubes. Oh, yeah, that little freaking thing. M50. Guys, good news. I brought a bomb. Do you need it anywhere? Oh, look, a plane. Hold that thought. I can get him. I don't think I'm going to dive in time, though. Oh, you got him, I think. Yeah. Bro's name was Tactical Droid. Dude, I'm like right there at being able to get the new bomb for this thing. This is how big that bomb is compared to the one I have already. This is the one I have. That's how big the other one is. That is like a massive size difference. Yeesh. That thing will do some damage. Now that's a lot of damage. I'm sorry, I had to insert that somewhere. Everybody's just changing nations now. Let's be fair for a moment, Viking. Chris is disappointing. Hold on, guys. Oh, no, hold on. Why can I not see the video that Chris sent? I love watching the two of y'all just go at each other. Chris copied me. Hang on. Hey, Chris. You remember the thing we were doing yesterday? You know, the one where I was like, hang on, how long have I been streaming? 4 hours! Chris, how would you feel about us doing that again today? Same rules, same everything, but you have to do it with American anti-air guns. And then you get to use German, and then Russian, and then British. Or no, we'll do American, German, British, and then Russian. Hmm, 50 kills. Chris likes idea. Hold on, I gotta get my... I think I was gonna use... Fighters next? No, because I turned into something else. Okay, hold on just a second. Let me throw a few planes in here right fast, and we'll be good to go. Just for the memes. Alright, I gotta find the map that we're using. Or do you want to use a different one? I feel like Chris has already got his American anti-air gun loadout ready, and he's like, "Come on, hurry up!" The Spitfire is German history. I got the thing set at 7.3, so that's as high as you can go with it. Nah, see, Chris... So I'm gonna go on ahead and explain to you guys what we're doing. Basically, Chris is gonna be the only anti-air gun, and the three of us have to grab bombers or fighters or attackers. We have to go after him. We have to try and murder him. If we murder him, he upgrades his anti-air. But here's the deal. Bombers, fighters, and attackers have to take off from the airfield. The only exception is float planes, which you still have to use the airfield spawn. You just have to take off, obviously, above the airfield. Also, can I just point something out right fast? I love how mine, Kale, and Chris's profile pictures look natural. And then there's just Oven. There's just oven. I don't mean it in like a hateful way or anything. It's just funny. Like me, Chris, Kale all have like natural, actual. Why do I hear a jet? Oh, Kale brought that. But no, I feel like the moment that Oven gets the I feel like the moment that Oven gets like the British one, he's going to immediately change it to that. I want to. What did your account? What did your account get reported for? I'm talking about the profile picture, Oven. Would said nice stuff have something to do with using foul language and telling them to kill themselves? Xbox is really decent about Desmond Doss. Dude, honestly, Desmond Doss's story is fucking awesome. But it's up to you. I mean, I'm not dictating your profile picture. I'm just saying, like, I find it funny how you're the only one. I'm taxing that tea, boy! That delay on that bomb made it so much better. Bye now. I feel like he's gonna very much try to kill Oven now because he knows Oven. Oh my god. Oven, no! I keep forgetting that this is gonna be an issue. I wish there was a way that I could set it up. I wish there was a way I could set it up. Hello, T-Rex. That, you know, you could only use prop planes, but you got the farther start base. Ow! You do what now? You know what? No, have mini machine guns. Free for everybody. Texas! Boom! So, Oven, how does it make you feel watching an American skid your beautiful Typhoon across the landing field? Oh my god. I think Oven enjoys killing people a little too much. Oven, the anime cat girl, proceeds to murder American for skidding across runway after dropping bombs because he was an idiot and didn't slow down in time. I don't think Oven caught on to the fact that I just called him an anime cat girl. Hold on, Oven. I feel like I should ask you, do you have a fursona IRL? Well, the real question would be, are you a furry? Are you one of... Hold on, Oven. Okay, so if you're not a furry, are you one of those people that go and cosplay as, what is that, are you one of those people that go and cosplay as like your favorite anime character or whatever? Because I'll tell you who I would cosplay as if I did. Dean Winchester from the anime Supernatural series. I could do that from both TV shows and I'd have no problem with it. What? I didn't do anything. I'm just flying around. Ow! Ah! 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 My wing! Here, have a bomb. Oh my god, that's right next to him. Nice. Wait, Oven, have you watched Supernatural? Well, I mean, it's closer than most people. Chris, have you ever watched? Dude, it is... I'll put it this way, Oven. I like to think, like, Supernatural is good. Up until, I have to say, like, until they bring in Castiel, and then they start talking about, like, God and demons and angels and shit. After that, I felt like the show just became like a just hate on Christianity type of thing, honestly. Because they made God this ugly-ass mofo that was originally just what they call, I think they call it a prophet, which I think is bullshit too. But anyway, and this dude was ugly as hell. And then he goes, oh, don't call me God, call me Chuck. I'm like, yeah, I totally foresee me going to heaven and God going, yeah, don't call me God, call me Chuck. Nah, Morgan Freeman would have been a kick-ass damn vampire, dude. Spitfloat friend! Spitfloat friend! Hey, I got him to say Spitfloat! Yay! I'm so happy! Chris, I thought you didn't like the name Spitfloat. Hey! You know what? No, you're being me. Ow. My wing. I got so happy because of the fact that I got him to say Spitfloat and then he killed me. But yeah, like, I love Supernatural, and funny enough, alright, so there's an episode where they actually pretend to be in Scooby-Doo. That is an awesome awesome episode. I love that episode. But there's also a reason why the Supernatural anime exists. So the supernatural anime exists for the sole reason that the guy that plays Dean wanted to make cartoon versions of Supernatural. He thought it would be kick-ass and everything, right? So when they didn't do it, they actually did a legit I feel like neither one of you are actually listening to me, so I'm just going to shush now. Wait, hold on. Chris has a persona. Chris, explain yourself. Hey, Oven, have you ever looked at any of the posts that I make on YouTube? Like with the announcements or whatever? Like, hey guys, you know, I can't do this, or I'm busy this day, yada yada yada. Well, if you go and look at like the most recent ones, would you say that the character that I use, which by the way he is the mascot of the channel, would you say that is what furries would call my persona? Probably, right? I would probably say so. Chris, I have bombs of friendship! Bombs of friendship! Don't deny the bombs of friendship. Ow. I just crit hit him by slapping into him. Wait, Oven, did you just look at them? Because you said yes, they would. I don't know if you looked at them or not. But anyway, yeah, like, it pisses me off, and I was actually talking to some people today at church. You know, we got on a weird-ass conversation. And, you know, they were talking about how there's this one person, like, it was very funny, like, there was this one person that they told me about, where apparently the person stood up and was like, I'm a furry and there's nothing you can do about it, and then started fucking crying. I have no idea why. I didn't ask. It was none of my business. You know, it was just... But yeah, there was that, but like... Nah. Chris, as good as you are at damn AA guns, I don't want to hear it. You some bitch. I have air brakes. Hey Chris, what's your opinion on the firebrand? Chris, he messaged me just now and he told me that he's gonna eat you. Gonna eat you for breakfast or something. I don't know. Ow! I killed the wrong one. I killed the right one. Well, you're the idiot that drove in front of the guns! You're the idiot that drove in front of the guns! Don't pin that on me when you're the... I feel like Chris very much wants to murder me now. I'm stuck doing donuts. Now, this thing looks like they took a Spitfire and they did something horrible to it. The poor lad. You know, I gotta ask, Chris, do you and Oven know each other IRL? I feel like it would be very funny if y'all did. Dang, that sucks. Wait, hold on, what do you mean, unfortunately? I feel like if all three of us met IRL, I would be ganged up on. Hello, M22. I would very much feel very much scared. Two Britishmen and an American, I would get beat up in a pub somewhere and left in an alley to get shanked. I don't know, 200? I don't know how they grade IQ. I don't like the fact he is. Wait, he did spawn in. He's invulnerable! Ah! My flap! I love how I gave the dude high ratings and then everybody else was just like, yeah, let's just give him like negatives. Why would you keep killing him, Kale? He gets stronger with every death. He's going to target me. Why is this what you guys want? I don't see why not, Viking. You'll have to join our team, though, because Chris is kind of acting alone. Unless he decides that he wants somebody else to join him, which I doubt. Chris is kind of the person that likes to work alone. So, ow, ow, no, this is not, nope, ow. Chris is mean when he gets his hands on something he uses well. I'm about to take this mosquito and make it disappear because it's about to buzz on out of here. Also, can we talk? Nigel, how's your war going? Yeah? Hang on, hold on. I should probably ask Oven if it's okay if I use a British accent for this. Oven, can I use a British accent to talk to Nigel, please? I don't like the fact that Oven hasn't said anything, Nigel. I feel like I'm in danger. Oi, Nigel. No, Oven. I'm not moving it to 9-3. We are not nuking Chris. Oi, Nigel. Did you look at those papers that we received earlier? It's just ludicrous, yeah? The schedule just won't allow it. You just don't know how much longer I'm going to be alive. I feel like I'm going to die because Oven is hunting me down now, Nigel. The schedule just won't allow it. I don't have enough time in my schedule. I'm gonna die. Oh no, I see him! Ah! Nigel, no! The schedule papers! Why does it take so long for this thing to spool up in order to go? Dear Lord. Alright, Nigel 2. Don't worry about what happened to Nigel 1. That won't happen again, yeah? I think Nigel 1 was, I think he was drinking and his family didn't like him very much or something. I don't really know, but yeah. Nigel, let me tell you something. Oven is just a ludicrous person. I don't know how he ever makes his schedule work. I just don't know how in the world. I should probably shut up because I think I feel like Oven's about to murder me. Now, Oven, there's no need for violence, mate, alright? Yeah? I don't like the fact that Oven is not here. Oh no, he's back. I'm in trouble. Chris, we're friends, right? You know, best of friends. You know, I'm flying a cool airplane that Britain made. Chris, no, we're friends. Chris, I trusted you. How could you do this to me? That's what you get. You were mean. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh no. Oven, it was a joke. Oven, please, we don't have to do this. There's no need for this. What would the need for this be? And you still managed not to kill me. And the plane made of cloth and wood wins again. Wait a minute, something in my plane just broke. Why is my internet dying? Help! My internet like died so hard there. I think whatever Oven... Hey guys, look. Oven had to use an American aircraft to kill me. Because his own bloody planes don't work well enough to kill me with. I'm gonna... Something tells me I'm about to get murdered again. Oh wait, hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta go check and see if my things are here. Hi, I'm back. What are we talking about? Hi, Evan. Oven, are you still upset at me for using the British accent? Oven, we don't have to do this constantly, you know. I'm sorry. If I apologize, will it make it better? Fine, have British bullets! I missed every single one of those. And my engine is dead. British engineering at its finest. Look at this, it just shreds apart. Nah, I don't think I will. Oh, are we even then? Alright, that's nice to know, yeah? I see that B-17 turn around. Oh, hold on, M22. No, you cannot go on the AA team. Chris wants to be alone. Wait, you already... Oh, okay. Hold on, guys. Why did I die? Oh. So I'm sitting here waiting on my headphones to get here. I'm sitting here watching the little GPS for the headphones, and this person has turned into a driveway. I'm assuming went the wrong way. Why are we still trying to, why is Chris's whole entire area look like a fire field over here? Hey, Chris. We can be friends, right? I only have guns. I don't have anything good. I want to give you a flyby. Not that I can see you anyway, considering. Random flyby. Wow. Wait, who shot at me? Wait, that's not a... Alright, see you, Chris. I gotta go too. Okay, I'm back. The package is here. I'm about to actually open it. For, I guess, listening. Because I don't do face cameras. Oh boy, it got its own bubble wrap. I love these things. It's not required when you get something like that. You gotta pop it, right? Okay. 2.4 wireless mode, 4G, excuse me. BL100 Pro wireless gaming headset. Detachable microphone, microphone jack, adjustable ear cup, U-shaped antenna bracket, audio cable jack, and charging jack. Use headphones at high volume for a long time. It may cause damage to hearing. Really? You don't say. We're not going to talk about the other effects that it has on your skull. Alright, guys? I have to charge this thing before I can use it. But I just want to see what it looks like. Wow, it's just one whole thing. This thing actually doesn't look half bad. I like this. Funny thing is, I gotta test and see if it fits my ears. Well, it fits my fat ears, so, I mean, that's a positive. Alright, let me put this sucker on the thing and see if it's already charged up or not. Ugh. It is, in fact, not charged up. It is completely dead. Good. Turn on, skip, mic on, off. Wait, it comes with lights? Ooh, cool. Alright, well, like I said, I gotta wait for it to charge, but it comes with the fancy little mic with like the styrofoam type stuff on it, and it looks like the mic is adjustable and everything, like I can move it around. Then I got the USB that I can plug into my computer, which I'm going to go on ahead and do that now so that that's set to go when we get it going, because I do want to try this out today. And it does have cables if I want to use those, and it does come with its own little charger thing, so I'm going to keep these cables where I can get to them just in case the wireless part of it doesn't work. I'm going to go on ahead and plug in the mic. There we go. Dude, I don't think anyone else is, if I'm being honest with you. Give me a second. I am trying on the headset. Oh, dude, this is going to be awesome. Like, I can move the mic as close to my mouth as I want it, and away if I want it a little bit further too. Dude, that's awesome. Alright, we're gonna let that charge, and for now I guess I should probably grind on some stuff. So let me see how much more I have to grind on the... Holy cow, 3,000. I could probably get that in one go. Anybody want to join me? I probably will when I do the stream, because I'm going to test it out and everything. I hope it works, honestly. It's going to be really disappointing if it doesn't, you know? I mean, I just paid like $35 for this thing. It better work, you know? I don't know how long it needs to charge. It didn't actually give instructions on that. But it does say that it works for more than 24 hours. Oh, wow, look at this. It works for PC, Mac, PS4, and PS5. Dude, that is awesome. If I like it enough, I could totally hook it up to my PS5 and use it. But I think I'm going to keep these old headphones here because I like them a little bit more. And I've been using them for so long, I don't think I could really deal with something other than these. Alright, who brought the little child in here? The M8 HMC. Come on, man. Excuse me, M36. Thank you. But from what I'm reading, it does have noise-canceling headphones, and I can mute the mic at will. So, like, if I need to make a phone call, if it works, and I will test all this stuff when I do the stream. I might wait a little bit, though, because I do need to get my brother fed and changed and everything. So it might be after that that I, get the stream going so that it has time to charge and everything. I don't want this thing being half dead when I turn it on, you know? Nope, that is a light tank of some sort right there. That was a... Oh, I didn't see the tiger come around the corner. Oh well. No biggie. I got another tank. Hold on, guys. Come on, boys. My dogs want it in. I can always tell when Shadow wants in because he'll like start whining a little bit, and it sounds like he's like a pretty decent far bit away, but he's not. He's like right there at the door. Shadow is weird. Like he will love to get under my covers. I don't know why, but every time that dog comes in my room, that is exactly where he shoots. He goes right under my covers, and that is where he stays when he comes in here. Like, are y'all just that comfortable with my scent that y'all have to rub yourselves all over whatever so that you have my scent constantly? But still, I would much rather have a dog rather than a very much would rather have a dog over a cat. Cats are insensitive. They don't care about shit. Commander Gunner. They're behind me. Meanwhile, it's just an AA gun, but that AA gun can be a pain. But I might stream just a little bit, just to test it. I mean the headset, just to see how well it works. But I also might just leave it alone. There's no real way to test it except to make sure that everything's running the way it was. I mean, I had no issue. Once I figured everything out and got it connected through the Bluetooth, it worked great the last time I used it. So, I mean, you know. Oh, wow. Okay. I knew I heard something, I just didn't pinpoint it in time. Kind of makes me a little pissed that this thing doesn't get artillery because it feels like it should. But, oh well, no big deal. I will keep an eye on the charging process though, and I'm gonna hope that this thing charges fast. Because if it does, it'll be great. Booger, hush. I keep hearing things. I wasn't hearing things. I love the fact that we both shot it at the same time, dude. Watch your back. There's something behind you, or behind it. I can't see it, but it's marked. It's dead. We're good. How wow. That's a good shot. Straight through him. Too many cheaters? What? Did I kill him? Hold on. No, I killed a guy named Tiger Sniper. Let's get him, little duster. Don't mind me, just driving through your spawn. Oh my god, 10 points. You know what, let's just get one more match out of the way, and then we'll go from there. Dude, I'm not even joking. All I need to do is, like, join this match, die, like, once, and then I have the damn thing. I don't even have to do anything. Why am I being shot? Just because I don't have angry eyes on my tank, y'all are gonna shoot at me? Yeesh. I don't like being the first one here. I'm gonna hide behind this nice building right here. This seems like a really nice building here. Yeah, really nice building. They're probably going for the hills, so I'm gonna try and get into a spot where I can keep that from happening. About right here. Hopefully I don't get flanked. They're on the... I see them, dude. They're like right here. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. He saw me. Dude, I was literally just sitting there. I'll die twice just to make sure that I get the points. Well, Why? Why this? No, no, shoot. Why would you shoot me instead of the Panther? Yeah, I'm done with that match. Yep. Alright, well, I am going to go on ahead and call it here because it has been 2 hours. I hope everybody has a lovely day. And remember, you mess with the wolf, you get the fangs. Y'all have a good one. Look forward to probably in about an hour or so the the first stream with my new headsets, hopefully. So y'all have a good one. And remember, you mess with the wolf, you get the fangs.